So life is filled with difficult situations, and if you're anything like me, then difficult situations are any situations involving other humans. And knowing how to handle these situations is very important to functioning in today's society. So what I'm going to do is talk about several different scenarios and discuss ways to approach them to hopefully make them easier. Imagine you're filling in an online job application to be a barista, and you're given a potential scenario to gauge your response to a situation. You're about to go on a break when your manager starts screaming at you because the lemonade is almost all gone. Do you A, restock the lemonade, B, tell the manager to calm down and ask you politely, C, find a co-worker and get them to deal with the situation, or D, fetch a new bottle of lemonade and pour it over the manager's head? Of course, the correct answer is E, close the browser window, lie on the floor and cry as you contemplate working shitty jobs for the rest of your life. Other questions include, have you ever planted a tree? How often do you see your family? And how would you rate this questionnaire on a scale of 1 to I just can't do this anymore? The real solution to handling difficult situations is to not. By avoiding difficult situations to begin with, you'll never have to handle them. Always allow at least an arm's length in every direction around you and call this your comfort zone. People may try to recommend you get out of your comfort zone, but don't listen to them. Here is a Venn diagram showing the relationship between the outside world and places I feel comfortable. Note the amount of overlap. However, because humans are weird, we can't spend all our time alone without developing intense feelings of depression. So with this in mind, let's look at how to enter the outside world. The first thing to do is analyse the potential risk of the situation. For example, if I'm going out in the middle of the day in an urban environment and I have my friends with me, then this is a hypothetical fantasy in which I have friends. When it comes to women, just look at this graph, where the y-axis denotes how likely they are to go out with you, and the x-axis denotes the woman's attractiveness. Another thing to keep in mind is that modern society is extremely new. Only about 0.02% of the time modern humans have existed has occurred in the information age. This means that humans aren't always good at dealing with problems in modern society. However, humans are nothing if not adaptable, and we deal with new problems because we must. This means that it's okay to tell people that you like them, and if they like you, they'll say, "That's amazing to hear, I feel the same way." And if it goes poorly, they'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna go."